Hello everyone. So I am going to show you how to use a second monitor. There I am. And then even more importantly, I want you to imagine that that second monitor is actually your smartboard or your Epson projector or even a Promethean or ClearTouch. So they also work as second monitors. So what you're going to do to begin with is you're going to hook up your computer to your monitor or your smartboard. So hook it up to your smartboard like you always do. I'm going to plop my plug in. Okay, a lot of you guys have dongles to be able to do that. And so what happens when you originally do this is that you mirror your screen. And what that means is whatever is on my screen on my computer is shown up here. So that's naturally what we've been doing in the classroom pre-pandemic, is whatever's on my computer is up on my smartboard or is up on my Epson or my Promethean. So we actually want to use it as a second screen. So I'm going to walk you through how to set that up. So what I'm going to show you, so now I have my computer connected to my projector, my Epson. It could be a second monitor. They're all working on the same sort of thing. And I'm mirroring. So whatever is on my computer is actually on the projector. And I showed you that in the last little bit. But what I want to do is I don't want to mirror. I want two desktops. I want a longer desktop where I can move things around. And specifically what I want to do is I want a second desktop that the students see. So I'm going to put my content on my projector, on my smartboard, on my Promethean, and I'm going to be able to have other things on desktop number one, this being desktop number one. So you're going to go into your system preferences. So mine's down here. I keep mine down here. If you can't find it, come up to your magnifying glass and type in system preferences. And so when I go into system preferences, and again, I'm plugged into my projector. This is important because I'm going to go to displays. And if you're not connected to anything, you're not going to have this arrangement button. The minute I connect to my smartboard or anything like that, I am going to have my arrangement button. So I'm going to come in here in my arrangement button, and what I have right now is mirror displays. Mirror displays means that anything that's on my computer is on my projector. I want to turn that off because, again, I want that extended screen option. So I'm going to click off of it, and you're going to notice it's going to kind of put my stuff back to normal. I'm going to get rid of it here, and basically it's going to, now my second screen is truly a second screen. I'm going to show you how that works. Okay, I'm back. So you're looking and you're seeing that here is my desktop 1, and I have my stuff on it. And then my desktop 2, and again, it doesn't have to be a monitor. It can be a television you're hooked up to. It can be a projector you're hooked up to. It can be an interactive display. It's my second screen, and there's nothing on there because I haven't put anything on there. So what I'm going to do is I want to put this presentation on my second screen. So first, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull in here, and I'm going to click on my tab, and I'm going to pull it out. So now it's the same window, kind of, sort of, meaning like I'm using the same account, but I've pulled out my window, or you can pull out a tab to be able to manipulate it. So now what I'm going to do, and bear with me because I'm doing this with one hand, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to keep dragging it across my screen to the right. And what's going to happen is it's going to appear coming up from the left on this screen. So let me show you how to do that. Again, bear with me. I have just one hand. So I'm going to keep pulling it. You see it popping up there? And there we go. I'm going to pull it back now. So now I pulled it up here. So now I can manipulate it up here. I can make it as big as it needs to be. If I'm actually doing, if I'm working with, this is a projector, I might have my presentation here. I might do the same thing with Zoom. I might have Zoom on the computer and pull it through here. So it comes up here, and I put Zoom here. So now the kids could actually see the Zoom kids, the Zoomies over here, and your presentation over here. And then when you're sharing inside of Zoom, what's going to happen is that what's happening with that, when you share inside of Zoom, you're going to share desktop too. So they're going to be able to see that and then not see what's on your computer, and you're going to be able to see the kiddos on your computer. So that is one way that you can definitely use it. You just have to be careful. My biggest suggestion is sometimes I lose my mouse, because now my mouse can travel all the way across here and then come up through here. So it gets to be, it's a little tricky at first to figure it out, but you're just constantly moving in these two directions. Hope this was helpful.